What do we know about Brett Kavanaugh and what kind of a justice he would make, assuming he is confirmed?
Assuming he is confirmed, he's had an awful lot of regulatory cases. Excuse me. So he has, pretty consistently voted to strike down regulations when they're questionable. He has limited the EPA. He's limited the power of the director of the CFPB, letting the president fire the director for any reason, so consolidated presidential power. He has backed gun rights. He has suggested at least some sympathies with arguments against abortion.
Okay, Sahil, Kapur, up on the Hill, tell us about the confirmation process, because there were some people who suggested in some ways this might be the most difficult of the four candidates to actually get confirmed, in one part because he has such an extensive record.
Right. It's likely to be a whale of a fight, David. I think just a shift in the balance of the court from Kennedy, who was a conservative appointed by Ronald Reagan, but sided with the left wing of the court on key issues like gay rights and abortion and detainee rights and the death penalty. Kavanaugh is expected to be more conservative than Kennedy on those issues. So as far as the confirmation fight goes, we can expect Democrats to try to dig up all sorts of paper from his time as a White House staff secretary, the judicial opinions he's written, the paper trail he left on the Ken Starr legal team. I would keep my eyes on 5 or 6 senators. Susan Collins of Maine, probably the most important one, the most moderate Republican senator from the blue state of Maine. I would look at Lisa Murkowski in Alaska. The two of them often vote together. Both of them have some pro-choice inclinations, and we know Roe versus Wade is going to be a huge issue. Then there are 3 red state Democrats who voted for Neil Gorsuch, which is President Trump's first nominee last year, Heidi Heitkamp, Joe Manchin, and Joe Donnelly. And then there is Doug Jones in Alabama, who was elected after Neil Gorsuch was confirmed to the Supreme Court, but is also a close one to watch. He's from Alabama, which is a deep, deep red state that voted for Trump.